and my little girl in Las Vegas doing ASMR sessions. And today I'm going to be working on my comic strip character, this guy, who I illustrated for you yesterday, and he really didn't turn out the way I wanted him to. I'm not liking this part. I'm kind of liking this part, and I'm liking this part. And it's called like his eyes. I think I need to change his eyes. So I'm going to work on him today, guys. You know what they say, don't work when you're tired, or don't do something when you're tired. And I've been like I've been telling you guys, I've been burning the candle at both ends, and I think it's catching up to me. Try to not let it, but you know, you can't help these things. Anyway, let me get up close and personal with you guys. Here, let me do this so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm going to be doing a do-over, and I'm not sure he's going to fit in with my cow gown. So I know there's going to be a rooster involved in this, but I don't think those colors are going to, I don't know, jive. I don't know. They're fun colors, but I don't think they jive. So I'm going to fix it. I'm going to fix my illustration. So I got my sharp pencil. And I'm going to be working, guys, with my dual tip markers today. I'm also going to do a toucan later on. I'm so excited about that. Toucan. That would look really good on black bond. Thinking I was trying to come up with a good illustration to, you know, experiment with my pastels on paper. So that's what I'm going to do. So let's go ahead and get my comic strips character. Thank you for joining me, by the way. I appreciate you stopping in and saying hey. I appreciate you guys. Okay, now I'm going to see if I can do this so that it is working for me and for you guys. Okay, so I like his beak, so I'm going to start with his beak. And I should have, you know what? I guess I should have penciled him before the session, so that would give me there. I like his head like that. So this kind of like that, you guys. So this is if you guys are just clicking on, I did this guy yesterday, and not, like I was saying, I was a little bit tired. So I'm gonna do a do-over because I'm really not liking his color palette with his little tail feathers. I'm not liking it, guys. So I'm gonna fix it. And I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to experiment with these eyeballs. That I like better. That I'm kind of liking better, you guys. So let me go ahead and ink him and then color him. Tell you about my spring cleaning, which isn't getting done because I'm busy organizing my comic strip, which I have been updating, you guys. Been updating it. I'm almost done with it too. So now that my comic strip is just about reached the end in my block site, I gotta come up with new material. So I'm in the process of adding characters to my comic strip, and that's what I'm doing. And as you know, I'm supposed to be receiving an easel today. And I have not received it yet, so hopefully when I do tomorrow's session, I'll have an easel. They say they were gonna bring it today, so I'm hoping, crossing my fingers, guys, that it's gonna come today. We'll see. All right, eyeballs. There. That's it. I think it looks better. I think it looks better than this guy. Seriously. This guy. You don't know. He kind of looks goofy. So I'm going to fix that. Right now. I don't know. I like laughing out loud just because I think it's good for your health to laugh. Especially when you goom up on things. It is totally okay to laugh at your mistakes and your goom ups. I mean, everyone makes them. And it is okay. In my opinion, it's okay to mess up. I do it all the time. I mess up all the time. When I was waiting on tables, I'm telling you, whenever I messed up an order, you gotta see the funnier side of it. I had a girlfriend that I worked with. This is a true story, you guys. I had a girlfriend who I worked with, and I thought I was spacey. Nothing compared to my little girlfriend. She took somebody's order one time, and she went and took a coffee break without even putting the order in. Like 20 minutes later, somebody comes back in the break room and says, your customer's waiting for his food. And she's like, I don't know. She just, poor thing. I thought I was spacey. I had nothing on this girl. Nice lady. She did it a few times too. When it was Halloween time and we all dressed up, and I was a scarecrow, and she dressed up like she had just rolled out of bed, like she had her cold cream on and her towel over her head and her bathrobe on, and she forgot somebody's order, and she came back to the guy. She says, "I'm sorry, I just rolled out of bed. I haven't gotten it together yet." And it's like, you had to be there because it was funny. I was there and this guy gave her the strangest look. Really? That's your excuse? It was funny as heck. I was just hee-hawing inside. God, make this poor guy wait for his food. I was like, well, I just rolled out of bed. It was hysterical funny. It's one of the things that life throws you, and it's like, you just gotta laugh sometime. All right, what the heck? I'm talking your ear off. I'm sorry. I'm trying to find a color suitable for my rooster, but I know that I know what his color. This thing's gonna look like. It's supposed to be red. I can't find my red, for crying out loud. Let's see what I do with it. It's here. I know it's here. I guess I'm gonna use my Sharpies today, guys. When you're in a pinch, use a Sharpie. Ooh, doggone it! I forgot There's my feel-good pencil. Yay! I forgot his little tail feather, so I'm gonna go like this. Easy. I'm gonna keep it simple, you guys. The more simple my characters are, the easier it is for me, personally, for me, it's a good release. And I decided to make his tail feathers red. I think I'm going to do that, you guys. Thank you so much for coming and joining me, you guys. I don't have my old lady glasses here. Let me say hi to you guys. Hi, you guys. Thank you for stopping in and seeing and visiting with me today. I appreciate you. You guys are the bomb. Thank you for getting my humor. It's kind of off the wall, but it's me. I like being silly. I think I got that, I don't know. I just always like laughing, and I don't as much crack jokes, but I like seeing the lighter side of life, you know. Sometimes you just gotta say, oh, that was funny. Nobody's laughing but me. I like being happy. It takes too much energy to be sad. Guys, I was thinking about my sleeping condition too, guys. For years, I struggled with sleep deprivation, and I was watching on the news today about how people, people work so much, and especially the economy, and you got families working 2 jobs, supporting kids and stuff like that, you guys. And people don't sleep as much as they used to. They don't. I'm guilty. I am guilty of not sleeping enough, but I'm so used to not sleeping. I think I slept in today, though. I was really surprised that I did sleep in a little bit today. Okay, so I don't know what that is. His beak. I'll keep it orange, maybe. Let me see here. Yeah, I'm gonna work with my dual tip markers today, guys. So that's my weapon of choice today. What I'm doing is I'm trying to figure out a character to add to. This was him yesterday, and I'm not digging him that much today. I'm looking at his tail feathers yesterday. I'm going, no, keep it simple. So that's what I intend to do. And I just found that little art store too. That's right down the street from me too. So I'm excited about that. There, I think that's much better. I mean, he's got a matching set now. Okay, now this was his. I like the color of his belly, so I'm gonna keep that color. His belly. And this was, what was I doing? Was I doing? I'm sorry. Yes. Pros and cons. Life's little things. Okay, so I'm gonna use my Sharpie. I think I'll use this one. I didn't mean to cut you guys off. It's a silly phone. I don't know. Maybe I should keep him white. Maybe I should keep him white and do a foghorn leghorn kind of like thing, but I don't want to get in trouble with anyone. So I got a white pig. And I'm wondering if I should have a white chicken or a rooster. But I tell you one thing, I know what I'm going to do. I need to give him his little soul patch right here. So, and you know what? That's it. That's all he gets. That's all I need. So people know he's a rooster. Okay, here we go. I love cartoons. You know what? I love spring break and I love cartoons. Love teaching. Love animals. It don't get much better than this, guys. Let me just say this. Got spring break, got my coffee. I'm cartooning with like-minded people. I'm having a great spring break so far, guys. And I hope you guys are enjoying your spring. Oh, happy first day of spring, by the way. It is the official first day of spring, so happy first day of spring, everyone. I hope you are enjoying this beautiful day. If you reside here in the valley, in Las Vegas Valley, it is beautiful, gorgeous. Won't get much better than this. I just realized there's an art store right down the street from me. Oh my gosh. And I thought they were closed because I tried going there the other day and the door was locked. And I thought, what the heck? And I didn't realize there was a sign on the door saying knock. It's like, oh, okay, maybe I should knock. So I did. So guys, I don't know. That looks like a little hat. Let me see. Maybe. There. Subject to change. It could happen. Hey, rooster. I know. I'll have it at the drop of a feather. I just, like, I don't know. I try to not take things so seriously. So that's just my opinion. It's like, don't freak out, don't stress out. It's all gonna pass. Everything passes, and so any kind of situationship, unless you've done something you're really worried about, you know what? Take a nap, maybe, or doodle, or do something. My opinion. That's what I do anyway. Let's try that. You know what? My own man, I don't know. People get so. I've been watching these video clips on YouTube, you guys, and boy, people, they get out of control. These scenes where these officers, related situations and people. It's scary. It's scary how some people. Anyway, so okay. Old rooster. New and improved rooster. Subject to change. I don't know yet. I don't know if I'm going to change the color of his eyes yet or not. So, all right. So this is the next little chore that I have going on today. I'm going to share this with you guys. I'm on this panel so far. Hi, Aubrey. Hi, guys. Me. Okay, I'm sorry. My phone rang and I don't know what happened, so I'm sorry if I went offline for a second. Anyways, this is my graphic. This was, there's their little pit, and then Paco fell into the pit. So I designed a new scene. She looks different, he looks different. because I didn't want to duplicate the image, so that's what I'm doing. So Cece's here, Sheriff's here, Paco's down there in the pit. I hope you guys are doing well. Hi, thank you for joining me. I appreciate you, all of you guys. And happy first day of spring, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Me and my cows. I don't know. There's a one page on my editorial page on my blog site about how people, I don't know, have cows. People make pets out of their livestock. And I guess I don't know. I don't find it weird. I think it's interesting. Ooh, that is really dark too. Shoot. What I did this morning, guys, is I was dabbling with my markers, my brand new markers, and I left the cap off my brand new marker. It's just like one of my kids. I tell them not to leave here when you're done with your markers. Put the lids back on, and I didn't follow my own advice with my kids, so my bad. I hope you guys are having a good day. Here in the desert, boy, it's beautiful. The weather, I think we're at a balmy 60, 61 today, you guys. Okay, Sheriff. And Paco's here in the hole, in the pit. The Sheriff dug for the cows. Guys, I've been uploading images like crazy in my on my blog site, so a lot of color updates. Gonna add new characters because I got to, because I'm running out of material, so I gotta do that. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, her eyes are like this. I can't believe I did that too today, you guys. I cannot believe I did that. Brand new marker, and I left the cap off the marker after I was done with it. I get sidetracked real easily. I know it. I don't know. It's just my character defect. That's a good excuse. I use it all the time. It works for me. Okay, Sheriff. Here's good old Sheriff. And here's Cece. And Paco's down here in the pit. Poor Paco. Has to deal with Sheriff. Okay, I got it. I found it. I was looking for this. I was going to use this for the cow. But that's Sheriff's. This is Sheriff's color, so this is what I'm doing, guys. You know, I was telling my viewers that my husband used to tell me years ago. It's like, you know what? It's really hard to work when you're tired. And it is. And I've been having so much fun with my cartooning and just doing this. You know what? I don't even realize how tired I am until, at the end of the day. And then my problem is I can't go to sleep. At the end of the day, I can't go to sleep. I'm very, very tired. And my problem is once I'm in bed, I can't sleep. So what I'll do is I will check out an ASMR session. And there's a couple of people who have created their own channels, and I follow them. And their sessions seem to work with me. So this is going to be his 5 o'clock. There we go. Here's my paints. Let's see here, guys. What did I do with them? I know they're here. Well, you know what? One door shuts, one door opens. Okay, I'm still looking. You know what? It was under something. Whoever's following me know that when I lose something, it's either behind something or under something. The other day I was missing a piece of artwork, and I'm going through my papers, and you know what? It was in between something. It was in between 2 pieces of paper, the missing artwork that I was looking for. So I've come to the conclusion that nothing's lost. It's somewhere, either under something, behind something, or in between something. Guys, I have so much fun doing this. It gives me an excuse to talk. I can't stop. Somebody put a quarter in me today. Somebody put a quarter in me today. That's what I tell my kids. It's like, who in the heck put a quarter in you? Because they go on, these kids. Their little conversations. And it's so funny at this time of year, because I'm lucky, because I get to work with all the grade levels as an art teacher. Thanks, you guys. Thanks for saying hi. You know what? I'm not ignoring you. I promise. I'm just, it's hard to see because I'm on my iPhone doing this, so it's not intentional. I love you all. And I sure do appreciate you coming and joining me this morning, or afternoon, or evening, or wherever you're at on this planet. I appreciate you stopping by. I truly do. I'm glad to be of service for you guys. I'm just loving this little gig. I'm gonna have a birthday really quick here. Actually, 2 birthdays. And I quit drinking on March 30th, 2024. So I decided to take alcohol out of my life, and I knew it was time. You know what, I was a social drinker and got out of hand, and I thought to myself, life is too short. I need to stop. So I did. I did stop. And March 30th is going to be my birthday, my sobriety date. So, and I don't miss it at all. But the thing that I do miss about not drinking, you guys, is the sugar. I have one terrible sweet tooth, and I don't know how to, it's like, I'm a candidate for diabetes as sure as I'm sitting here doing this, I know. And I eat way too much sugar. So I'm just trying to find out ways to grow my appetite for sweets. I do. I got it. And yeah, amazing what kind of sugar content alcohol has in it. Seriously. There's his little star. I cancel. Sorry. I'm working on my cell phone. Sorry. I apologize for the little in-betweeners. The little breaks in my session. I guess I should learn how to do this on my iPad, but I get I don't know, I get to view my audience this way, and I don't know, I'm probably doing something wrong on my iPad, so I don't know. But I apologize for the little intermissions. This is a little pit that Paco fell in, guys. They made it for they made the pit for Chuck, and Chuck was able to avoid this pit. This is Lola, or not Lola. I'm sorry. This is Cece. Like this. Okay, and then okay, I'm gonna do her eyes real quick, guys. This YouTubers, I love YouTube. But the things that people do, I'm serious. I watch these. I've been watching these cop shows. I don't know. I used to watch cops a lot, a long time ago. But and it's funny how people react, and it's like when they're in trouble. The law. It's funny. People are funny sometimes. They make me laugh. Oh yeah, I was going to tell you. I'm getting better at learning how to draw cars. My little pig that I illustrated for you guys the other day, he's going to be a speed racer. He's going to be a little hot rodder. I mean, he might even be riding a motorcycle since he's a hog, right? Connect the dots, maybe. I don't know. He's going to be sassy. My pig's in competition with Chuck. He wants to run the show. That's what I'm thinking. I haven't decided my next plan of action with the cows. I know my last panel, and I'm going to do that and upload that today on my blog. So there's Sheriff Floyd, and he's this headshot, and then here's a silhouette of the cow. If you're at all able to get on my blog site, you'll be able to see the last panel. I don't know what I'm talking about. So he's holding a cow hostage, but we don't know if it feels mom or not. It could be. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, guys. Anyway, so I'm gonna do this. Gabbing your ear off. Sorry. That's what you get on my channel. A lot of gabbing. Roosters, dogs, and speed racers. And occasionally you hear people fighting in the background. It's my neighborhood. I'm going to refer back to my notes here. Let's see, maybe not. Let me get this. 1 second here, and I'm just about done with this panel, guys. I'm going to go ahead and do my charcoal, not my charcoal, but my pastel illustration. Let's see here, sorry. Okay, so this is my graphic, and so I have some mountains that I owe in this panel, and then I'm going to go ahead and do my pastel on black, which I've really been doing. You guys, that's a lot of fun. If you ever get a chance to do it, I would encourage anybody to check out playing around with pastels, these things. Let me show you these guys. These are fun, and I've been doing these on black bond paper. Fun. Telling you. So it's been fun. I've been having so much fun doing this, you guys. I really have been having a lot of fun cartooning for you. Okay, so this is this. I'm gonna give some mountains over here. Maybe a cactus or something. I'm going to do it this way. Maybe. You know what else is the fun part about cartooning? Seeing what kind of colors that you want to use. That's all. See, heck, if I wanted to make a blue mountain, I'd make a blue mountain. You know, it's just in the eye of the beholder. That part I like doing. I can make. It wouldn't fit with the content, with the dialogue in the cartoon, but still, if I were inclined to do so, I would. When I was a kid, I cartooned everything. I had so many ideas running through my pea brain. I'm telling you, it was nonstop. I knew I wanted to cartoon. That's all I wanted to do when I was a kid. And I had a hard time in school because of that, because all my attention was focused on drawing, illustrating, stuff like that. Math, who needs it? I'm having fun coloring, doing my little cartoonies. I went to a private school, you guys, when I was a kid, just for 1 year. And it wasn't spare the rod and spoil the child. Let's put it that way. It was a Catholic school, and they did not spare the rod or spoil the child. You know what? If you were naughty, they had a back room, and kids who were being disruptive and naughty, they took them in that room, and I tell you what, I never went to that back room because, you know, there's a lot of spanking involved. Spanking it was way back when. Here we go. I knew better. I did not want to get the teacher angry because, you know what? You will pay consequences. That was corporal punishment back in that, you know. This is long ago, before the laws changed. All right, so I guess I'm going to have to resort to using my gel crayons, which I'm okay with, guys. I'm fine with that. That will work. I was going to try to get away with not using them in this graphic, but that's okay. Works. do enjoy illustrating. I got spanked once. When I was in what grade I was. I think it was in fourth grade. And it was from the PE teacher. He had, I don't know, he was sporting a paddle on the playground. It's like, so you knew better not to run, because there was a it was one of the rules, don't run on the playground. Well, I didn't see him, and I was running. And it wasn't just me, there was a line of us kids. He was like, it was a speed trap way back then. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna upload this. Yes, we were all speeding, and he stopped us and he lined us up, and we all got a swat on the butt. Speed trap. Who knew? Anyway, okay, I'm not kidding. You can't make this stuff up. Okay, this is my image. This is poor Paco. He's in the pit. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make some grass here. Let me just give it some character here. Pit. Okay. Okay. Making it up as I go. This is the fun part about cartoon. You guys, I love cartoon. Okay, so now, fun time. I'm gonna make a toucan. And maybe it will look like a toucan, and maybe it won't. We're gonna find out. I don't know. I'm having such a great spring break, you guys. I hope you guys are having a good day. I truly do. I mean, seriously. I hope you guys are, if you're working, I hope that you're not working too hard. And if you are working, I hope you're having fun doing it. I hope you're doing what you love doing, seriously. Okay, so I think I'm going to, I really think maybe I should do something like this, guys. That looks kind of cool. I like the green color though, but you know what? I think people can relate to this better, this guy better, because toucan's him. So I'm gonna go ahead and do him. And as you can see, I still don't have my easel, so it hasn't arrived yet. So I am hoping by the end of this day, before 7 o'clock, because I'm going to be back at 7, because I like doing this kind of stuff. Right, I'm going to do this portrait style. Okay, I have my pencil. Let me go ahead and sharpen this for you guys. I was doing a midnight session the other day, guys, and all I was doing was sharpening colored pencils for my classroom. And I had some pencils, so it was kind of fun. Okay, so toucans are the most interesting birds, you guys. I think there's all kinds of animals that I find that are just really interesting. Okay, so I'm just going to do this real quick here. His face, his head is this way, and his body is this way. And here his legs are this way. Okay. Stay on, buddy. And then we're gonna put him on a branch like this. Interesting. I'm just fascinated. You know what is a really neat animal is the platypus. Those are kind of neat. Those are kind of cool. What the heck? Oh, come on now. Here we go. Hang on, guys. He's trying to go with my... Okay, so we're going to use, these are the colors. These are the colors I'm going to use for his beak. And so I will start with probably the light color. Let's get this guy closer to you guys. There we go. This is a really soft pastel, you guys. I don't know where the box is. But when I was working at the zoo, they were called Prismacolors, and they were really hard. You have to get used to using them. The black right here, so I'm going to go ahead and do the red down here. Because come on now. Okay. Okay, now sorry about that, guys. Live stream. What can I say? Okay, so I'm sure that there's some kind of tool that cell phones provide that I can do not disturb mode, and I haven't needed it until today, so I'm gonna look into doing that, you guys. I apologize for the phone. Okay, so we're gonna add some of this color into this. Okay, here we go. That's never happened. Of course, I haven't been using my phone, you guys. I've been using my iPad to do my lives. So I don't know. Don't know. I think I need a... Oh, you know what? I'm looking at something, you guys. This is going to look so awesome. This orange. In my opinion. This is the first time, you guys, that I have, my cell phone has been just ringing and ringing. It's like, stop. Enough already. Stop the madness. Stop the madness. The phone has got to stop ringing. Alright, so I know that I have to add black onto the top of this little beak here. And so I'm going to do this. cool how these pastels are just, you can just kind of over them. I need to give him some kind of background. So I have a plan. I do have a plan, you guys. I do have a plan going on here. I do. Okay, then I'm going to use white. Okay, so this, he's got yellow here. So I'm going to give him the yellow eye right here. This is like going to go like this. And then we're going to go like this. And this is a really bizarre eye, you guys. Seriously. There be his eyes. Thanks, you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I truly do. And this kind of stuff keeps me out of trouble. Keeps me off the streets for a while. I don't know. I've been enjoying this weather, you guys. We have been having some really nice weather here in the city. So I've been enjoying little walkabouts and enjoying my very colorful neighborhood. And it is colorful. Let me just tell you. You see everything here. Because I live close enough to Fremont Street, I was gonna go down and just say hi to my caricature buddies. They're still, around. Fremont Street is really interesting. It's an interesting place. You get a lot of everything there. You get a lot of, I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. You'd have to be there to understand. You have to be there to understand. So, okay. Okay, so, yeah, I can't believe he's turning out the way he's turning out. Wow. Okay, so, black here. And better. Let's see. I think I'm gonna, well, shoot. Okay, talk me into it. Okay, so he's like this. I gotta go this way. And this guy goes a little bit over here. I'm experimenting with black on black. I mean, as far as shot rendering and giving it the 3D effect. So I do plan on giving him a little bit of depth because, after all, it is kind of a portrait. I don't know. Can you call it a portrait? I do want to make the effect of, because he is just all black, you guys, completely black. So I'll figure it out. There, that's better. Even his feet are black. That is very bizarre. Anyway, so let's see if I can fix. I mean, he's all black, so but I want to fix it. I want to make it more three-dimensional. Would I be cheating if I weren't, let's see, you know what I'm going to do? in order to make this look a little more interesting, I want to put some kind of background in. And I'm thinking maybe crayon. And I'm thinking maybe these are new pastels, guys. So I'm just playing with the colors that I was given. Here's his feet. And let me see here. Okay, so I've got some yellows here. Okay, guys, let me see if I can do this. I just thought I would thank you guys one more time for stopping in and visiting with me. I do appreciate you guys. It's taken a few minutes, even if it's for a couple of minutes. I'm grateful for you guys. And, here we go. Some bamboo. I do appreciate you guys a lot. All right, so we're going to. Okay, so I have. This is perfect because I wasn't really sure how to do his feet, but you guess what? I'm going to do it. It's telling me to do, guys. So. I'm going to get that blue highlight here. Because they are a little blue. I didn't realize that. Okay. Let me see. What did I do with the... It's okay. This. Oh yeah, okay, I get it. All right, this is okay. This is a plan that I'm kind of in my head, and you know, it seems like a good plan in my eyes. I think it does. And so what I'm gonna do. Rather than make this white, I'm going to make it blue. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. The whole shenanigan, the whole... Okay. Okay, and then see here. This needs to be filled in some more. And here, thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. I appreciate it. I just need to remind you guys of how much you guys need to be reminded that I love what I do here, and I so enjoy doing this for people who need a little extra help with sleep and stuff like that. So I know, because I'm the same way. I have a hard time sleeping, and I do almost every night, pretty much almost every night. I switch that channel to an ASMR on YouTube, and it works for me. It does. So I'm a teacher, and sleep is really important. Just saying. So I appreciate you a lot. Okay. Let me see something here, guys. Okay. We're going to check out some feathers here. Sorry for the noise. My neighborhood. Just saying. So I'm just playing around with the colors right now, guys. I don't get a chance to dabble much in this medium, so I'm just kind of having fun doing my thing. Let's see here. I guess I can add some more stuff here. Let me see. This item is colored here for, so. Okay, and then some purple. There's some highlight in there too. I think maybe it's just perspective wise, he needs to have at least me over here more. I'm thinking. I was looking at the image that I was going to color. It looked like a photograph, but it turned out to be a portrait. So it was kind of my specs aren't as what I thought they would be. So let me see. I want to give him. Let's see this for a minute here, guys. this more. There we go. I think that was. There we go. Better, I'm thinking. Like I said, this is I haven't worked with pastels for a long time, and I really fell in love with doing the pastel on black. It's fun. I like the way most of it turns out, and I'm just now learning just different ways of applying it to make it look more interesting, my subject matter. That's all. Just fooling around with it. So I hope you guys are enjoying the content. I really love doing this for you. I do. I get up every day. I'm excited every day when I get up, knowing that I get to do this. At my, at 10 o'clock, normally on the weekdays, because I teach, I'm up in the wee hours. I'm up at like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. That's my hours of operation. So I'm up early, get my lesson plans done for the day, do my recording, my taping, and then upload it, and then off to work I go. So I'm loving this spring break thing. What's the thing called spring break? Eating it up. I'm loving it. The night sessions, you know what? I'm so busy during the day, just the taping and recording and doing stuff. By the time 7 o'clock runs around, you know what? I have to admit, my gas gauges get close to tipping to empty. It's like, maybe I'm thinking about maybe just doing them on the weekends, and when school gets back in session, just doing my evenings. I've been doing two a day for spring break. But I think maybe, I don't know. I love doing this, you guys. I don't know if I can stop. I do. I love doing this. I love cartooning, drawing and illustrating and doing. Look at my hands. They're all dirty. That's the fun part about this gig. I like the messy. It's fun. Okay, something's up with his beak. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know, but I'm gonna make it my own. And this is what I'm gonna do. Making it my own. There. Should I put some clouds? I think I want to put some clouds, you guys. I don't know. I don't know if I should put clouds or not. I did on my last one. I don't know. Not sure. I wasn't so much sure about this, but that's okay. I'm not going to sweat the small stuff, guys. Ooh, I like that. Oh, holy cow. Talk about happy accidents. Put a little bit of violet in there. I think that looks good. Person, you know, That's my get out of jail free card. In my opinion. 3 little words. Get out of jail. Get out. That's 4, but in my opinion. Somebody told me that the other day. I thought it was funny. He says, I love it when you say my opinion. I was like, well, it is. Everyone has one. Even 5th graders. You know? Okay, guys. Toucan Sam. Alright, guys. Better sign this and call it a day. I hope it looks like a toucan to you. It looks like a toucan to me, so. Okay. That's me done. Now what I want to do, I want to start giving my artwork to subscribers, folks that are subscribed to my channel. You know what? I just want to let you know how much I appreciate you and all your support that you've given my fledgling channel. I do appreciate the support you guys are giving me. So if you guys are interested, if you're a subscriber, heck, even if you're not a subscriber, you want a picture or a portrait or anything, shoot me a comment. I'll go ahead and put my email address in the community on my community page, and if you feel like having work done, just give me a heads up. I'm happy to do it for you. I really enjoy doing this kind of stuff. I do. I want to show you how much I appreciate you and your support, and this is my little way of doing it for you. And I hope, and you guys, I hope this is helping your sleep and helping you, making it easier for you to, shut your eyes and have happy dreams and things like that. So, that's my mission. And I'm going to, I was thinking about retiring, and I'm not ready to retire. I love teaching so much. But if, I love doing this too. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword. So I'm sure I can fit teaching and what I'm doing now into my life plan. So I think, I guess we're going to have to see. For those of you who are supporting me and my channel, I sure do love and appreciate you. I'm telling you, you are the reason I get up in the morning. I have a fire in my belly, and if you're liking what I'm doing, you're fueling my fire. So, I am pretty much done with this session. If you guys are around tonight at 7 o'clock, it may be 7 o'clock. I may end up doing a midnight live. Just a quick session. Maybe midnight, 1 o'clock. I'm not sure. But I was told that, you know what? I don't want to post videos at 1 a.m., but I'm thinking maybe live sessions at 1 o'clock would, be beneficial. She told me. Because people, we come from all walks of life, and there are different time zones on the planet, so I'm not sure if there's an ideal time to do a live. But she said people tend to watch these things from 12 o'clock to 6, so I'm wondering if maybe I should do a live at that time. So I'm not sure. Something to think about. but I will post my hours of operation on my computer, on my community page. And if you guys are interested in getting any artwork done, please let me know. I'm happy to do it for you. I really am. I love doing this kind of stuff for people. It's how I roll. All right, you guys. Thanks again for stopping in. I appreciate you. I love you, and I appreciate y'all. So, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up and enjoy this beautiful spring break and this spring day. I hope you guys are doing the same. And I'm gonna go ahead and see what my messages are so I can acknowledge some of the folks. Wolf, thank you. Wolf, Aubrey, John. I'm terrible at names. Richard, Samuriti. I hope that's right. But thank you guys for coming and visiting with me. I appreciate it. You take care of yourself, and I more than likely will be doing another one today. I'm thinking around 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So I love you all. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of what's left of your day, and you all take care.